Welcome to the home of Starrcade, as you see in the corner, Greensboro, North Carolina. And like I said, we're here for Starrcade episode 25 of Universe Mode. We're going to have 5 title matches. We're going to get things started off. Singles competition. We're going to have 2 big singles matchups to start off before we get onto the title matchups. It's going to be Johnny Nitro taking on Booker T of the nWo. And we'll see who picks up the victory here. These will have serious implications for the world title picture for sure, as well as the next match. It's a bit of a mini tournament here. Special thanks for the entrance to PMS and the Mood Swings for Walk On By. You can just look them up, check out the music anywhere. Nonetheless, Booker trying to get back in the title picture here. Johnny Nitro, former world champ as well, trying to regain prominence here on his return to WCW. But don't forget the next matchup, Ric Flair for that Flair for the gold. It wouldn't be Starrcade without Ric Flair. And he's going to take on one of his most bitter rivals, and that being Sting. But we're going to head right back to the arena right now. And it's time for Booker T and John Morrison. And here comes Johnny Nitro. Johnny gimmick name, whatever you want to call him. Johnny Nitro, like I said, former champion, lost that title. Trying to get it back. Chris Jericho, the current champion, but will he be after tonight? He's going to face the World War III winner, Diamond Dallas Page, DDP, here in the main event. Alright, Johnny Nitro ready to go. Booker T.
Weighing in at 251 pounds, King Booker.
Booker ready to go as ever. If he wins this matchup, he potentially faces his nWo counterpart Sting. But we'll see how that works out for Booker here tonight. Alright, Booker's ready to go, posing for the crowd. Nitro's ready. I don't know why we're outside in it's daylight, but we're supposed to be in the darkness. Nonetheless, Booker T right off the bat with a big forearm. Gonna pick Nitro up for a backbreaker, and Booker already calling, maybe getting hyped up. The crowd on their feet. Spinneroonie attempt, not gonna happen this early. Nitro, single leg heel kick. One more punt to the back of Booker. Does it again. Booker T rising to his feet, trying to strike. Gets a chop off, but Nitro blocks it. Snap suplex, floats over. 1 count only early on in the matchup, trying to shock Booker T with that one. Uh-oh. Neck snap. Booker T in trouble. Nitro, the younger, faster competitor here. Booker T, no slouch, coming back with another big forearm and a scoop slam, middle of the ring. Booker just telling Morrison, Nitro, gimmick name, whatever you want to call him, to just bring it, and Booker with a knee to the side of the head of Nitro. Johnny's in trouble here outside of the... No, not outside, just on the apron. And back up over the top, straight down. Nitro holding his back here. What's Booker doing? Going for a sledgehammer. In the ring as Nitro goes out, drops the hammer, does Booker. How about a neck breaker, a little bit of rude awakening. Referee not going to let it happen, gets that sledgehammer outside. Booker T perched up, goes for a strike, misses. Instead hits the chop to the head. The single clubbing axe handle. Drop, no, Nitro reversing out with the DDT here. Nitro trying to pick up the momentum, trying to pick up some steam. Trying to get things going his way in this matchup. Now Morrison, Booker T sent off the ropes. Another big heel kick there. Nitro, what's he thinking? Middle of the ring, just another cover, trying to put it away early yet again. Just trying anything he can. A bit of desperation here from Mundo. Or Nitro, whatever you want to call him. Nonetheless, Johnny on the top. Moonsault, Booker T knees up. But Nitro already up to his feet, beats Booker up to his feet, absorbs the impact. I don't know how he can even breathe. Ribs first into the knees of Booker T. But Booker fighting back himself. Goes over the top. Morrison counters reverse DDT. Another 1 count in the ring from Nitro. I'm going to call him all his names. That's fine. Nonetheless, Booker in trouble here as Nitro picks up the momentum. Off the ropes yet again, into the corner though this time. Booker fighting back. But no, Nitro able to come back yet again. Keep the offense, referee Jim skips him down. Face first goes Booker T. What's Nitro thinking here? Going to go for a cover, referee down. Back to his feet slowly. Booker kicking out no problem, just kind of waiting there. And then now rolling out of the ring. Morrison comes out. Booker, another neck breaker, rude awakening style. In the ring, yet again, is Nitro. Elbow to the forehead. Morrison up to his feet slowly. Booker, another big elbow this time. Backbreaker. I don't quite know what Booker T was saying there. Going up top yet again. Third time in this matchup. Mundo back up to his feet though. Double axe handle misses. Booker T was trying to crown Nitro there. Duck under goes Booker T of the lariat. Now Booker stomping at the leg. Nitro trying to pull himself up, pull himself away from Booker. Clubbing blow to the back from Booker T. He's going up. And straight back vertical suplex. Delayed it just a bit. What's Booker T thinking? Top rope. We're not in Houston, but it's a little bit of hangover. No, Nitro out of the way. Booker catches the boot. Dragon screw leg whip. Kip up into the bookend. Booker T. And Nitro kicking out. Booker can't believe it. He thought that was it, and so did I. Big move blocked. Booker catches the boot. Knocks Nitro down. Nitro kipping up right into the bookend. But Booker T DDT. Middle of the ring as the King takes control. Oh, side crescent kick there to the jaw of Nitro, and he's taking the powder out to the floor. Booker going to the people, going to the crowd. Not too much behind him. Nitro in from behind. Uh-oh. Twisting to the front. Frankensteiner hooks the legs. And I hit resiliency and it didn't work. That's funny. If I would have done, I could have just kicked out normally. whatever. Sneak victory from Johnny Nitro. He's going to move on here. Look at this. Referee lifting his hand. Booker can't believe it. He's stunned. But I think he's going to give it to him. Look at him. Yeah, show of respect from Booker T. He got the better of Booker here tonight. Booker thought he had the kick out. Didn't happen. Nitro moving on here. Alright, and we're going to go to our next singles matchup before the title matches are underway. And of course it's going to be Ric Flair and the Icon Sting. Alright. I'm closing my eyes. I don't know who I'm picking. Flair. Alright, here we go. Ric Flair, Sting. Steel cage matchup here inside a Starrcade in Greensboro, North Carolina. Wouldn't be a Starrcade without these two, and they're going at it once again. As I said, the Starrcade rivals from the past. Coming back, Ric Flair the last time he said he's going to give it one more year. If he can't have what it takes by then, he's going to give it up. And the Nature Boy, styling and profiling as ever, walking down the red carpet as only he can.
Making his way to the ring from Charlotte, North Carolina, weighing in at 245 pounds, the Nature Boy, Ric Flair.
Flair gonna give the crowd some love and then bring it back. Just kidding. Nature Boy not about that. $20,000 robe. Jets and limousines all the time. The Nature Boy is here. And the Wolfpack theme hits, and the Venice Beach Bad Boy Sting.
From every man's nightmare, weighing in at 259 pounds, the man called Sting.
Alright, Sting out here in the black and white here tonight. A bit surprising to see him in those colors, with the nWo logo in hand. Oh, the 6 shirt on. Alright. Sting, baseball bat in hand, throwing up the 2 sweet in the corner. And he's ready to go. Flair in the ring. Sting as well, watching that cage drop. Referee Jim Skipson on the outside, going for a chop, does Sting, but Flair catches him with a scoop slam. Here we are, middle of the ring, these two men meet. Flair trying to get it again, Sting not letting it happen. He's already calling for the door. Nature Boy not letting it happen. Jim Skipson having trouble there, getting the door open anyway. Look at Flair. Oh, just raking Sting's eyes. That's not a good word to mess up. Nonetheless, across the ropes and now stomping right on the eyes and the forehead of Sting. Wiping that face paint off into the eyes of the Stinger. Big back body drop in Ric Flair. On a Flair for the gold, as he said. He's back and he's ready to take it over. What a knife edge chop, and look at Sting. Just crumbling. Flair got on with that knife edge chop. Sting went down. Flair held on to the wrist, kept wrist control. hit him with another one. And now what's Flair got in store for the Stinger? Into the corner now. One more time. Eyes against the ropes. Stomp to the back of the head. And Flair with another stomp to the face of Sting. Now going to the lower body this time. Knee first into the ground. Sting with a history of knee problems here. Flair going for it once again. And it's all Ric Flair here. And he just slaps Sting across the face. He wants Sting to bring it. Sting with the arm drag coming back here. Neck breaker. No, Flair out of the way. Shin breaker. Right hand. What's Flair? Figure four. Interesting variation on the figure four. Sting fighting out instantly. Going for a belly to belly. Ric Flair with the elbow. Knife edge chop. Sting coming back left hand into the corner. I was going to say Stinger splash, but he didn't jump with it there. Just a lariat into the corner. Sting beating the chest. Pounding, he's ready to go. Takes out Flair once, twice, 3 times with 3 lariats into the corner. Now Sting. All the way across, other side of town, runs in. Stinger splash. No, he didn't hit it. Didn't jump, didn't barely get a jump on it. He's not done. Tombstone spiking Flair down. Sting calling for it. Flair, no way. What's this? Up and down. Oh! Low blow. Dirtiest player in the game as ever. Why do I have this? I've done this before. Ric Flair calling for the door. Sting making his way back up. Flair halfway out now. Sting's got to get there. Flair trying the best he can to pull himself out. Sting trying to do the opposite. Sting and Flair battling it out here by the door. And Sting gets a hold of Flair, pulls him back in the ring. Now Flair down, Sting climbing the cage. Ric Flair clubbing blow to the back. Knee first on the cage. Oh, face first goes Sting. Flair just begging Sting to back off, but Sting's woozy. Double leg. We heard that woo from here. Spinning toe into the figure four. Sting in trouble. Can he get out? Can the Stinger get out? Will Flair be victorious here? And he is. He couldn't get it. Nowhere to go in the cage. And nWo lost 2 tonight. But the Nature Boy continues on his flair for the gold. Gonna look at Sting fighting out of the first attempt at the figure four. And the tombstone pile driver Sting dropping Flair on the top of his head. You see Flair holding the head there. Surprising he's still conscious, let alone able to win this contest. And there it was. Figure four. Middle of the ring. Nowhere for Sting to go. Can't turn it over. Forced the tap out here. Flair wrenching in the hold a few extra seconds just to make sure Sting was tapping out.
The Nature Boy, Ric Flair.
But nonetheless, Nature Boy Ric Flair, Johnny Nitro, they're going to go at it to see who faces the champion next month in an upcoming Nitro. But let's get to our first championship contest. 4-way elimination matchup. It's going to be the champion Shark Boy defending against the Ultimo Dragon, the Hurricane, and OVE's Jake Christ. I'll be Jake Christ. I probably won't win. Alright, Cruiserweight action. Jake Christ earning this title shot, beating his brother of all people, Dave Christ. Only one could come. And they both thought it was a little bit of BS, but they stuck it out and faced each other nonetheless. Hurricane, former two-time champion, getting another shot at it. Ultimo Dragon working his way into the picture as well. It's going to be, like I said, 4-way elimination style. Shark Boy's got his hands full, but he could just hide out until the finals, whatever. Shark, a fighting champ, defeated Hurricane for that championship, actually. Get back to the arena any second here. Like I said, Ultimo Dragon, we haven't saw him since WCW nWo Super Show Japan. But nonetheless, Ultimo back in the country now, back prepared to do battle. And it's about that time. Here comes the Dragon. Can't see him.
Introducing the challenger from Osaka, Japan, weighing in at 185 pounds, Ultimo Dragon.
Ultimo Dragon making his way down, wasting little time getting to the ring here, getting ready to go. He's going to take a moment to pose and give some fans some love on his way in. Alright, Dragon's ready. Apparently it's Jake Christ, I'm not sure. I cannot tell. Yes, the screen, the Ohio Skull. Comes crazy Jake Christ.
And introducing the challenger from Dayton, Ohio, weighing in at 202 pounds, Jake Christ.
Jake Christ gonna take his time getting down to the ring, unlike Dragon. Better hurry up, we want to get this show underway. What happened to his music? Alright, the Dayton's mini draw. Crazy Jake Christ up on the apron. Alright, and we're ready to go for him. The new music and all. The Hurricane's coming through.
And introducing the challenger from Raleigh, North Carolina, weighing in at 200 pounds, Hurricane.
And the Hurricane somewhere in North Carolina, in this state that he's in, a bit of a homecoming for the Hurricane here. All right, Hurricane in here ready to go. And Shark Boy, no slouch.
From the city of Athens, weighing in at 210 pounds, he is the WCW World Cruiserweight Champion, Shark Boy.
Like I said, making his way down here, championship in hand, no time to put it around the waist. And now Shark Boy posing in his corner. All right, ready to go are all four competitors here. Cruiserweight Championship, that's what they're fighting for. And referee Jim Skipson going to hold that title up for the world to see. And we're going to get underway. Ultimo Dragon in the green, Chris in the black, Hurricane in the green and black, and Shark Boy, of course, in the blue. All right, bell rings. We're underway. Champion Shark Boy and Jake Chris going at it. Ultimo Dragon and the Hurricane going at it. Shark Boy sends Chris over the top. Chris fighting back in. Springboard knee to the face of the Shark Boy. Jake Chris wore a mask out to the ring. Takes it off during the matchup, and all three of the other participants, of course, in the mask, as you can see. And a big back suplex to the apron. Ultimo Dragon, Hurricane sent face first into the steps there. And the OI 4K, the OVEs. Crazy one, Jake Chris. Going to work on Shark Boy even more. Shark Boy fighting back though. Getting back into the ring. Hurricane in control of Ultimo Dragon on the outside. Clubbing blows to Dragon. Right hands. Chris and Shark Boy just battling it out by the apron up front. Chris sends Shark Boy into the apron. He's definitely not done here. Knee to the back in the kidney area. Oh, Ultimo Dragon getting a hold of Chris from behind. Catching the strike back attempt. Twisting drop kick. Shark Boy and the Hurricane battling back out. Friends as well as bitter rivals when it comes to that Cruiserweight Championship. Hurricane and Shark Boy face first off the ring post. If you didn't believe me before, there you go. Finally, a couple competitors back in the ring now. It's Ultimo Dragon and Jake Chris. Saito suplex. Ultimo Dragon down. But rolling back to his feet. Elbow. Gets the boot up to Chris though. Big neck breaker on the outside as Dragon sends Jake Chris into the turnbuckle and takes Chris out. Hurricane fighting back in the offensive Shark Boy and just stomping away on the chest of the Shark Boy. Pin cover in the middle. Barely even getting in position was the referee before Chris kicks out. Nonetheless, Ultimo Dragon gonna taunt away another elbow. Suplex up and down. Chris gonna go up top. Double axe handle takes him down to the back of the head. Ultimo Dragon in trouble now. Chris suplex. And what's Jake Chris thinking now? Oh, what a kick. Right to the side of the head. Ultimo Dragon's head bouncing off the ropes, and I don't know how he kicked out. Single leg Boston Crab applied in the middle of the ring. Shark Boy having no problem fighting out. Oh, Shark Boy and Ultimo teaming up to take on Jake Chris. Ultimo Dragon not taking kindly to that death drop Saito. And now Shark Boy rolling out of the corner powerbomb. Shark Boy, Ultimo Dragon back at it. As Shark Boy gets on his feet and wants that revenge. Not going after Chris. Oh my goodness. Chris is getting annihilated with these shots. Got a big forearm from Hurricane Fez press by Shark. Shark Boy is setting up for something here. Stunner tried to hit it, did not get any of it. Jake Chris saw that, doesn't want any part. Up and over, scoop slam from Ultimo Dragon. He's going for a pin. Only a 1 count. Chris kicking out. Hurricane showing his superhuman strength over there, but Shark Boy fighting out of it by the barricade on the upper left of the screen. Dragon calling for it, got it. Asai did not get the job done. Chris just kicking out. Into the corner. Chris fighting back. Ultimo Dragon perched up top. Chris follows. This can't be good. Back suplex from the top rope. And Ultimo Dragon straight to the floor. Hurricane going after Chris now. No, Chris not gonna let it happen. Jumping stomp. Chris looking good here. Oh, Shark Boy with the knee. And Chris out over the top now. Northern Lights though. Hurricane. What's he looking for? Off the ropes. Shining Wizard. Shark Boy getting pinned now. Ultimo Dragon going after Chris on the outside. Champion just kicked out. See, uh-oh, what's Hurricane? Vertebreaker, middle of the ring. Ultimo Dragon fighting back out of Jake Chris' offense. And Shark Boy somehow kicks out again. Snap suplex from Ultimo on the outside. Shark Boy fighting back. Hurricane fighting back as well. Thez press. Used his own move. What a kick. Oh, Shark Boy biting the forehead of Jake Chris. Just bit a piece of the forehead off. Oh, Hurricane choke slam on Chris. Up and down. And Jake Chris has been eliminated. Could not kick out of the choke slam. Look again, broken up by Ultimo Dragon. T-bone suplex. Ultimo Dragon now off the ropes with the Hurricane blocking the drop kick. Lariat, Dragon back up one more time. Ducks under, super kick. Should say the sugar kick from the Hurricane. Oh, but Ultimo Dragon, how about that for a kick right to the forehead of the Hurricane. Ultimo Dragon, Fire Bomb. Now over the top, Ultimo thinking of his next move, trying to get some breath. Shark Boy in from behind, can't do that. Just in time, he gets a hold of the Hurricane. Sunset Flip Powerbomb off the apron. Shark Boy not letting Ultimo Dragon rest. But Ultimo Dragon has the fight. Again with the suplex from Dragon. Hurricane reaching his feet yet again, but Ultimo Dragon on another level here tonight. Arm drag out. Catches the kick, does Hurricane. Does press. And back in the ring is the Hurricane. Shark Boy gets a hold of Dragon now. Sends him back in the ring. Champion the only one that remains on the outside, and he's getting in as well. And Hurricane doesn't want Dragon in. Oh, Shark Boy just took Hurricane down. But out of nowhere, Acai. And Shark Boy just got eliminated. The champ's out. We're going to have a new champ. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Up and down with a choke slam. Hurricane pulls Dragon in. 1, 2. New champion, the Hurricane, picks up the victory. Great stuff there. Jake Christ couldn't get out of the gate in that matchup. Blocking the stunner there was Hurricane. That could have been it for him. Acai. Flip there. The Acai moonsault driver, if you will. Shark Boy biting a chunk out of the forehead of Jake Christ in that one. And Hurricane immediately following that up with the lariat to the back of the head. Hurricane pulling out all the stops. But the choke slam was the thing that got it done for the superhero. Alright, moving right along to our next championship contest. It's going to be the Tag Team Championships. Of course, as you see on the screen there, keeping it 100, Disco and Conan representing nWo. Going to take on still somehow the Tag Champs, even though they can't stand each other, the Dirty Heels, Austin Aries and Bobby Roode. And this team of the Dirty Heels, very combustible right now. We saw Austin Aries getting very upset 2 months ago, I should say. Last month, Bobby Roode got out of the ring, refused to finish the match, finally just got in, tagged Aries. Aries worked the rest of the match and won by himself. But this one's coming to a head, folks. But we'll see if they can stay on the same page, at least for the night, to topple the team of Conan and Disco Inferno. You can check out their podcast, Keeping It 100 with Conan, every Thursday on Westwood One, iTunes, wherever you get your podcasts. You can check out their Patreon account, Conan.me, and of course, Twitter for Conan, Conan5150, at The Real Disco for Disco Inferno. Always chopping it up. But enough of that, and let's get back to the arena here. Tag Team Championships on the line, as I said. And here come the challengers. Uh-oh, the champs. They're on the same page here. They're jump starting this matchup, taking out the challengers here. Disco taking care of Aries on the outside. And now Disco coming up, looking at Bobby Roode, and Conan's going to go after Aries now. Don't jump, keeping it 100. Conan's from the streets. Oh, Disco gonna do a little dancing. Referee rings the bell. Word away. Looks like Disco and Bobby Roode are starting things off whether they want to or not. Roode to his feet. Disco ripping off his shirt. And over the top now. Roode in control, draping, neck breaker. Dirty heel. Tagging the partner, Austin Aries. Aries going to get some redemption for what happened earlier on, even though he jump-started the matchup. No, he's not. Disco coming back over the top, and a big splash. Athleticism from Disco. Tagged to Conan. Mexican royalty here, even though he's Cuban. With the sidewalk slam. And he just said he's gonna finish off Austin Aries here. Already in this matchup. Full arm dragon twist into the key lock. Austin Aries fighting out. Conan relinquishes the hold. Going through, confusing Conan, back suplex into the Uranagi. And Austin Aries, the greatest man that ever lived, self-proclaimed in control. And look at this, rubbing Conan's face into the mat. Knee to the back of the head. Conan not playing that game. Trying to get a tag back to Disco. Aries saying no chance as well. Into the corner of the Dirty Heels. They're working good together now. Ooh. Double team fist off the second rope from Bobby Roode. And of course, the glorious one had to proclaim it to everyone. Up and down. Knee to the chest. Conan in some big trouble here. Trying to get some offense, trying to fight back, and he does. What a combination from Conan. Pulls the legs of Bobby Roode. What's he going for? Oh, knee. Right to the knee of Bobby Roode. Conan just making Roode crash to the turnbuckle. Disco Inferno gets the tag back in. Is DI, the mighty. He's going to work on the leg as well. Going to help Conan out a bit. Softening up possibly for that tequila sunrise. Disco snap suplex. Going to roll through. Forearm to the face. Just for insult. Roode kicking out no problem. Disco just trying to tire out the glorious one. Duck under from Disco. Going through. Traps the arm. Turns it around for another neck breaker. Tag back into Conan. Double team here. Double hip toss. And Conan trying to get fired up here. Picks Roode up. Roode fighting back, uppercut. Trying to get Conan off his feet, but Conan powering, using the dead weight and a headbutt from Conan. Face first. One more big sidewalk slam. Konnan, what's he setting up for? Maybe that rolling clothesline. Indeed it was. With some force he hit that one. Goes for something there. Konnan did not get it. Over the top rope and out to the floor goes Konnan instead. And K-Dog in trouble now. Bobby Roode out there, wrong side of the ring. The Disco. Back suplex to the floor. Taking care of his friend, his partner, and keeping it 100 and the nWo. Disco wants that tag. Konnan's going to give it to him. Disco takes out Aries. Seven count. Roode might be trying to get counted out here. Disco going to go out and break up the count. Takes Roode out yet again. And what's going on here, folks? Disco just dancing away. Austin Aries back in the ring. What's Disco doing? Going after Aries again. Oh! Chart buster off the apron, through the ropes. Perfect plex from Roode. Gonna come in, head of steam. Goes for another cover here. And Disco kicking out. Roode going for a kick. Disco gonna eat the kick and come back with some offense of his own. Disco gyrating the hips. Looks at Bobby Roode. Chart buster. Replays there, and we get back into it. Pin cover. Aries in to break it up. Disco. Back suplex to Aries. Gonna pin Roode again. And Roode kicking out. Konnan back in. Oh, spine buster. Konnan turning Roode around. Trapping the arm. Tequila Sunrise. Submission locked in. Could be it. Aries cheering on Bobby Roode. Not going to get in. Roode rolling through. Gets the foot up. Able to get out of the maneuver. Roode. Glorious pump handle. And Disco making the save this time for his partner. Clubbing blows off the ropes. A leaping clothesline from Konnan. Over the top. Leg lariat. And Konnan setting up Montezuma's revenge. Pin. Aries in. Bad suplex into a backbreaker. Konnan setting up, but Roode. Glorious DDT. Konnan's out. Doesn't know where he is. Roode gonna go for the pin. And Disco takes out the referee. Roode now going to go after Disco. Konnan's still out. Referee's down. Aries is down. Roode calling for it. The ring. Floats over for the pin. Disco back in to make the save one last time. Disco keeping his team alive here. But Konnan, like I said a few times earlier in this match, Konnan in trouble. Just kicking out does Konnan after all that time. Finally coming to is K-Dog. Clubbing blows to the back. Goes for the leg again of Rude. But what's Bobby thinking? A little bit of snake eyes perhaps? Yes, indeed. Bobby Roode just dropping the knee on the back of the head of Konnan and face first in the mat. It may have busted Konnan open. Double R spine buster. Konnan gets a knee up. Konnan was going for something off the ropes. Gets a tag to Disco instead. Aries coming in full head of steam. Forearm to the face. Enziguri. One more forearm, but Disco block. Ear slap. Twisting. Falcon arrow. And it's Disco moves all day long. Now Disco rolling through. Oh, I thought he was going to do Konan's Tequila Sunrise. Goes for the arm of Aries instead. Aries no problem rolling through. Into a neck breaker. Disco down and out. Takes the legs out from Aries. Aries fighting back. Forearm to the face. And look at these crossface strikes to the nose of Disco. Very prominent target there. And Aries going to make Disco tap here. Camel clutch, knee into the spine. Disco sliding out. Going for another suplex. Big vertical this time. Tag back to Konnan. Disco's worn out. Whoa, Konnan attacking the referee. Look at this, Aries crawling for Rude. Konnan just pulls Rude over the top. Not going to happen today. From behind, reverse DDT. Aries going to do it all alone here again. Rolls Konnan to the middle of the ring. Jumping elbow. Catches the foot. Konnan not letting Aries get there again. Montezuma's revenge, spiking Aries one more time. Goes for the pin. He's too close to the ropes. And we have new champs. I thought that was going to be a rope break for sure. Nonetheless, Konnan and Disco pick up the titles in what was a kind of a lackluster contest, but nonetheless, new champions. Rude and Aries trying to get back on the same page, but as soon as they do, they lose the title. So maybe it was better that they didn't like each other. Alright, nonetheless, as K-Dog and Disco celebrate, we're moving right on along. It's going to be the television championship. Goldberg going to take on the monster, the modern day Frankenstein, PCO. PCO, three-time champion in the television division. That works. Never said that before, but nonetheless, PCO reigning dominant when it comes to television championship defenses and reigns. Pierre Carl Ouellette trying to keep that train going here tonight. But he's got to walk through one of his biggest challenges. And like I said, the television championship picture has become the monster division. It's PCO, Cage, Matanza, just giant people. Big Show, another former champion. Nonetheless, back to the arena now. Back to JoJo.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WCW Television Championship.
Getting a look to the back as ever with Goldberg. The fire-breathing dragon. The V8 engine with no wheels. Bill Goldberg, the Atlanta native, the Oklahoma-born, former professional football player, pro wrestling Hall of Famer. You know he's gonna breathe some of that fire. Is the dragon. Goldberg unlucky at World War III, unlucky at his former world title opportunities. Gonna move to this monster division of the television championship, and he's gonna take on the modern day Frankenstein's monster, PCO. Speaking of that modern day Frankenstein's monster, as you hear Destro proclaim, it's alive. He is not human. PCO reborn. Television championship around the waist. The French-Canadian Frankenstein's monster. And he's just been on a warpath. He pulled out a new maneuver last month. He powerbombed Big Show off the top rope. His music's loud. Nonetheless, PCO Pierre Caroulet holds up the television championship in pride. And here we go. In-ring introductions time. And there's the championship graphic, of course. Beautiful title. You can download it on Community Creations if you want to. PlayStation 4.
Georgia, weighing in at 270 pounds, Goldberg. Introducing the champion from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 242 pounds. He is the WCW Television Champion, the Monster PCO.
For PCO holding that title up proudly, as I said. If you're unaware of PCO, go check out his YouTube channel. Just look up PCO on YouTube, Pierre Caroulet. He's a crazy man. He's a veteran of the business. He has become reborn in the year 2018. In 2019, he is fighting strong in universe mode. It is no different. He's been center of the ring. Go to lock up PCO just powers Goldberg down and then into suplex position and right up. Now Goldberg, he's going to lock up, push PCO back. Jim Skipson going to try to separate these two big men. And PCO, clean breakup. Oh, judo tossed by Goldberg. PCO fighting back, knee to the jaw. And PCO going to start hitting himself now. My goodness, back suplex into a Uranagi. And another right hand. PCO is going to break Goldberg here. Goldberg almost took PCO's head off with that boot. Good thing it didn't connect for PCO. Power slam though. Two monsters battling out, two big men. Right hand, PCO, but Goldberg grabs a hold. Oh! What a neck breaker. Now Goldberg, potato sack toss. PCO getting treated like a cruiserweight, and he is anything but. Goldberg getting an early 1 count on the Frankenstein's creation. Out of the corner, Goldberg, full head of steam, got nothing but turnbuckles. PCO catches him on the rebound, takes him down to the suplex, and what a clubbing right hand. Double axe handle as well to follow it up. Knee to the kidneys, rolls him over, just goes for a pin. How's that, Goldberg? 1 count for Goldberg as well. And PCO grabbing the head of Goldberg right by the ears. My goodness, he could have ripped the ears off of Goldberg. Oh, kick to the head. PCO in trouble again. And the cyborg Goldberg is able to gain control, trying to twist the head off of PCO, and PCO might like that. PCO cuts pieces of his flesh off, gets nails hammered into his flesh, into his head to be specific, electrocuted. PCO is a crazed individual, but Goldberg not at all intimidated here in this one. Another 1 count, PCO able to power out of it. Goldberg shaking his head a little bit. Like, what's he got to do, but still ready to fire back. Speaking of firing back, off the turnbuckle, off the lariat, bouncing out. Now what's PCO thinking? Going to the top rope. Oh, moonsault from PCO. And a kick out at 2 from Goldberg. PCO measuring up. What a clothesline, leaping, running clothesline there. Choke bomb, that could be it. No, Goldberg has not had enough. Goldberg powers out. He didn't just roll the shoulder up, he had power behind it. And look at that power, takes out PCO. More. One more of those tosses over the head, over the shoulder. Goldberg measuring up on PCO. Now what's he thinking about? Just going to wrench the neck a little bit more. Uh-oh, into the corner is Goldberg. Don't turn around. PCO. Oh, DDT caught him. And he just did the Goldberg taunt. Just tossed him down and started flexing. PCO channeling other individuals right now. Pieces of Frankenstein together. And Goldberg, what another neck breaker. PCO gonna go to the outside. And he's grabbing the steps. Oh, but from the back. Oh, backbreaker and a head first Goldberg on the steps. PCO's crazy. He's not done yet. No, don't do it, PCO. Oh my goodness. Off the top to the floor. Goldberg knees up. Goldberg crashing PCO's head against the apron now. I don't know how either of these men are still going. If PCO's not a man, he's not human. PCO back in the ring. He was going back out, but Goldberg got back out anyway. This is crazy. Oh, off the apron goes PCO. Back and forth they go. Oh, straight down to the mat with a power slam. Goldberg on the barricade now. PCO has those steps again. Back in the ring now. Oh, fisherman suplex all the way over. Referee Jim Skipson going to get those steps out of the ring. I know PCO wanted to use them. What a lariat. And what's PCO going for here? No way. He did this last month. No. The power to get the man up there. He did this to Big Show, and Goldberg 3/4 away across the ring. Powerbomb from the top. That might be it. Look at Goldberg. Rolls the shoulder up. PCO can't believe it. And I can't either, but Goldberg full-arm dragon twist. Shoulder block follow-up. Goldberg deadlift. Powerbomb. And Goldberg fired up. I don't know where he's getting this from. Go behind. PCO catches. Back suplex Uranagi once more. Top rope. PCO perch. Goldberg making his way to his feet. Lariat off the top. PCO, I don't know what he was looking for. He didn't get it. Follows it up with a bulldog instead. Goldberg, fireman's carry takeover. PCO from behind again. One, two. The two-arm choke bomb didn't get it done either. Goldberg is kicking out of everything PCO has to offer. Now what's PCO doing? Oh, a little bit of stretch muffler, a little bit of horse collar, a little bit of Brock lock, and Goldberg in trouble. Oh, heel to the temple. Heel to the temple. Goldberg got there. Somehow, look at this. Fisherman suplex yet again. PCO. Over the top and to the floor. PCO just kicking away, just drops onto Goldberg instead. The two-arm choke bomb to the floor. Why not? Pulls Goldberg back out, chest first across the apron. One more moonsault. PCO's not done. He's looking for those steps. Goldberg fighting back though. Not gonna let it happen. Butterfly suplex. Referee gets the steps out of the ring again. PCO kicking out at 1. PCO in trouble. Blocks it again. This has got to be it. 3 of these, one on the outside. Powerbomb off the top rope. PCO, the hardest match of his career here in Universe mode, just pulled it off, and he's lost matches. But my goodness. Goldberg with a whiplash off the ropes that time. I can't believe this one wasn't it. 3/4 away across the ring. And PCO is not human, but he is the television champion here on WCW and here at Starrcade. And Goldberg kicking out of more than one attempt at victory for PCO. But PCO, I'll let Joe go talk. Has everything. Goldberg threw at him, had a counter for the spear, had a counter for the jackhammer. PCO moves right on along as television champion to next month. And speaking of next month, we're having #1 contenders matches, but somebody from the nWo is definitely going to face the champion next month, because we're going for nWo Sold Out in Dayton, Ohio. That will be episode 28 of Universe Mode. This is episode 25. So SmackDown will have a pay-per-view. Raw will have a pay-per-view. Then it'll be back to WCW nWo. Enough about that for the moment. Killer Kross defending his United States Championship in a 3-way elimination match. Kind of like what we saw with the Cruiserweights earlier. 4-way elimination. This is same elimination style, but the American Nightmare Cody, the Son of Havoc, and Killer Kross going at it here. United States title on the line. Son of Havoc has lost 2 matches. Both times he lost his United States Championship. He won that title back after his first loss. See if he can do it here tonight. He's facing 3-way action though. Son of Havoc, Killer Kross, Cody, the American Nightmare. Part of the Elite. And also part of his tag team with his brother, Goldust, here in WCW. But nonetheless, back to the arena. You can see on the screen, it's the man from the open road. Gonna ride down to Starrcade.
Weighing in at 189 pounds, the Masked Man.
Whoa, almost hit the table there, did Son of Havoc. Whoa. Somehow my music keeps messing up. Alright, Son of Havoc in the ring, ready to go. And here comes the American Nightmare. Still repping the Bullet Club this year.
Weighing in at 216 pounds, the Nightmare, Cody.
And the American Nightmare ready to go. Just started a new company, did Cody. The future is bright, here to change the world is the American Nightmare. And here comes the new United States champion.
From Sin City, weighing in at 266 pounds, he is the WCW United States Heavyweight Champion.
The White Rabbit, it's Killer Cross. And you heard JoJo say it, from the Sin City of Las Vegas. Or is he from Wonderland? The psychopath known as Killer Cross. The unhinged individual. The unpredictable. The definite psychotic United States heavyweight champion. Trying to make a bigger name for himself here in universe mode and in reality. He's doing a pretty good job in universe. And let's see how reality can do it. Alright, Cross in the ring. He's ready to go. Right there. U.S. Heavyweight Championship, of course. Referee for the night, of course, Jim Skipson. Son of Havoc, Cody, and Killer Cross all ready to go. And the bell rings. And Cross gonna go outside, gonna let the challengers battle it out. How about that? Son of Havoc, Cody. Son of Havoc, the masked man, of course. And the black with the orange boots. Cody catches Cross with a drop kick after he gets done taunting. And Cody, no problem, gonna do the work here tonight. As you see, it says on the back of his belt. Blocking. Does Rhodes. Up and down with the suplex to Son of Havoc. And Cody's on a warpath, taking out both men. Kitchen sink, holds on with wrist control to Killer Cross, does it again. Pulls him out to the middle, side Russian leg sweep. Son of Havoc, double knife edge chop, forearm, one more chop. Off the ropes goes Cody. Duck under from Havoc. Over the top leapfrog from Havoc, and now rolling through. Takes him down. Oh, that kick to the chest. Cody trying to fight back. Uh-oh, half and half. Suplex folds Cody inside out. Son of Havoc, the smallest man in the matchup, but don't underestimate the man from the open road. And Cross and Havoc now both taking out Cody. Now Havoc and Cross going at it. Cross face first. Modified flatliner. Cross with the lariat takes down Cody. Havoc going to the floor momentarily. Oh, over the top. Havoc going for an early pin, or sorry, Cross going for an early pin on Cody. Alright, Killer Cross catches the foot, does Cody. Havoc comes in with a forearm, catches a neck breaker instead. Cody distracted by the referee, but what's this? Shades of a guy he used to team with. DDT draping off the ropes. Cody getting caught with a right hand, and then these martial arts judo style strikes. Son of Havoc in the ring, taking control of Havoc. But Killer Kross definitely gonna come back with the neck breaker there. Off the top rope, Cody trying to recover on the outside. Elbow drop right through the chest of Son of Havoc. What's up? And down with the jawbreaker, Cody. Has got Son of Havoc. Uh-oh, Havoc. Cody's down and out. Killer Kross has Havoc into the corner here. But Son of Havoc gonna fight out. Fisherman, no, Kross. Cody from behind, distraction, code breaker. One more. Son of Havoc going for a pin. Cody kicking out, no problem. Straight face first, basement DDT to Rhodes. Son of Havoc rolling through, gonna go for a hammerlock armbar here. Cody able to roll out, catches Havoc, but Havoc with the headbutt. Motorcycle kick misses, bounced into Havoc. My goodness. What a cluster just happened there. Rhodes able to fight back. Cody going for offense, got caught again, half and half. Suplex, folds Rhodes inside out. Kross just ate that, and he's telling Havoc to bring it. And a leg sweep by Killer Kross. Both men, both challengers, I should say, out on the floor. Well, they're both men too, so that works out either way. Nonetheless, all three participants out on the floor now. Havoc's face just bounced off the mat, or apron. Cody getting away from that, going back to the inside, telling him to bring it. As he's telling Havoc to bring it, Kross in from behind, back suplex. Only enough for a 1 count. Uh-oh, cross jacket, locked in, middle of the ring. Cody's in trouble. Oh, Son of Havoc just kicked Cody right in the face, but that broke up the hold. Yoshigoroshi. Killer Kross absorbing that. Reverse spiral. One count only from Killer. Cody, homage to another one he tagged with. Alabama Slam. Duck under, boot to the temple. Motorcycle kick, miss. Cody off the corner, disaster kick. Get one more look at it. Boom. Top of the foot, right to the side of the head. Havoc kicking out at 2. Kross calling for Cody. Cody obliged. Oh, but Kross bouncing back up. Meet him at the crossroads. but Cody's out too. Falls into the cover, hooks the leg. New champion is going to happen here tonight. Cody, Son of Havoc. Lock up, middle of the ring. Havoc takes the leg, sweeps the legs out. Spinning toe hold, drops down. And Son of Havoc could regain that United States Championship yet again here tonight. But the American Nightmare is going to try to not let that happen. Son of Havoc off the ropes now, full head of steam. Pop-up drop kick. Son of Havoc will not be stopped. Over the top, no, Rhodes does stop him. Into the corner once more, bouncing out on just collapsing as Son of Havoc. Cody just striking away, but Havoc able to come back. Sends Cody out over the top. Oh, Cody blocking. Super kick from Son of Havoc sends Cody straight to the ground. Spinning back fist, knife edge chop from Cody. Absorbing the back fist, vertical suplex. Silver spoon, DDT. And Cody, he's taking the table apart. He's not going to let Havoc get that title back over his dead body. Cody sets Havoc up. Oh no, they are on the table. I didn't think it would happen so fast. Oh no, and Cody going for something different. Alabama slam. Son of Havoc's head didn't even hit the table. Straight concrete. Oh my goodness, the whiplash effect. Oh my goodness. Cody just dragging Havoc towards the ring now. Picking up the lifeless body. No, Havoc does have life. Somehow he's moving. Somehow he's going. From behind. Fireman's carry position. Yoshigoroshi, middle of the ring. Drop kick to the back. Pin from Havoc. And Son of Havoc got it out after the table. He just came back, hit the finish, got the job done. No shooting stars, no motorcycle kicks. Yoshigoroshi neck breaker got it done. Let's get a look at that beautiful disaster kick. I was describing it, and it's also the name, so it worked out. I thought Cody was going for Crossroads right there, but he switched it up, reverse DDT instead.
And new WCW United States Heavyweight Champion.
Son of Havoc once again. What an effort from Cody. Alright, we're going to move right on along to the main event. I do believe it's the main event time. Yeah. Alright, the winner of the World War III Battle Royal, Diamond Dallas Page. He's going to take on the champ, longtime WCW champion Chris Jericho, the Alpha. we'll see just what DDP can do. That diamond cutter can come from anywhere. You can hit it from any spot. But we'll see what happens here. As we get a look at the Starrcade logo, go back to the arena in Greensboro one more time. Take it away, JoJo.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall.
What fall?
And it's for the WCW World's Heavyweight Championship.
A little bit of self-high five. And a bang. And Diamond Dallas Page. Check him out on DDP Wyatt, Ancient Mama Yoga. I'm gonna sell some yoga for him. No, I'm not. Nonetheless, he's helping people out in real life, and he's trying to get that gold in real life as well. Diamond Dallas Page throwing it up and throwing it down. The Diamond Cutter running wild. The People's Champ, as he says. Alright, Dally's ready. Sorry about that. And the countdown begins. The lista ingobernables de Jericho. Attire here tonight for Chris Jericho. The Judas, the Alpha Chris Jericho, the WCW World Heavyweight Champion. Vowed not to lose that title here tonight. But let's see what happens. We'll see as Jericho's ready to go. Alright, in-ring introductions.
Introducing the challenger from the Jersey Shore, weighing in at 200.
Residing in Smyrna, Georgia.
Diamond Dallas Page.
Sorry, JoJo. Here we go. Born in Manhasset, New York. Residing in Tampa, Florida.
Introducing the champion from Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada.
There we go.
Weighing in at 227 pounds, he is the WCW World's Heavyweight Champion, Chris Jericho.
Jericho gonna hold that title up proudly. DDP's gonna get a look at it, and that's Jericho even said that's the closest he'll get to it. Championship up in the air, the big gold on the line. And the bell rings, final time here tonight. Middle of the ring, go to lock up. DDP kick to the midsection. The fans all chanting for DDP here, but Brainbuster just silenced the crowd here. Jericho said no. Oh my goodness, Tiger suplex. And this is Japan, Jericho. You don't want any of the Alpha calling, fighting with the fans, calling them all stupid idiots. And outside now, Jericho just wearing out Dallas. Jericho sends Dallas crashing off the apron. Referee up to a 5 count. Jericho off the steps. He went to kick the ref. Ref's like, no, I'll disqualify you right now. DDP in from behind. Once Jericho got set up, oh no. Oh, off the second rope, German suplex. DDP on the third rope. Jericho will get the steel steps. We saw PCO trying to use those earlier on tonight. Not those exact two, but DDP out, gonna block Jericho. Jericho, another Tiger suplex. Man, it's a good thing Dallas is flexible. Look at this. Jericho puts both sets of steps in the ring. DDP back body drop out of the powerbomb attempt. Now Dallas. Oh, arm wringer there. Saito suplex. Jericho shoulder first. Hits the corner of the steps on the way down. Now ripping the leg out. DDP gets a 1 count, and Jericho could thank his career to this man for getting him that yoga that helps his back, helps him keep wrestling. But a big vertical suplex like that will take some time off. And the Alpha goes to the outside. DDP follows, and Jericho bounces DDP up off the barricade, and just right hands raining down. And Dallas bouncing off the steps as well. The bigger portion. Deathlock applied by Jericho. Dallas in major trouble. On the outside, but he's fighting back. Right hand, Jericho, back of his head, bounced off the steps as well. Knife edge chop. Lefts and rights. Big elbow from Jericho. Goes down, takes the legs out from DDP. Walls of Jericho applied, he just lets him out. Jericho getting out on the opposite end. Gets those steel steps back. Oh no. Big suplex to the referee. Enziguri by Jericho. Oh, and he just completely took out DDP with those steps. Completely took him out. Referee Jim Skipson just took those steps out of the way when Jericho was trying to use them. Instead, Jericho goes for a twisting Liger bomb instead. DDP trying to pull himself up. Jericho stopping it. This has been an all-out assault. Jericho dropping down. Oh, guillotine. I thought he was going for another walls. Jericho double underhooks. Backbreaker. Out of it. DDP. Fighting back. I don't know. Jericho was going for something. DDP with a strike. Twisting bomb. Jericho kicking out at 2. Blocking the diamond cutter, coming in enziguri. Dallas is out. Jericho going to the top. Oh my goodness, I don't know what happened there. Jericho turned in mid-flow there, but terrible, terrible connection. What a powerbomb from Jericho. Going for another walls up perhaps, and DDP fighting out yet again. From behind. Jericho pulls DDP middle of the ring, hits him with a lion salt. What's Jericho thinking here? Oh, I don't know what he was going for. Dallas pulled the legs out from Jericho. Took too long, did Jericho. With the bridge, Northern Lights. Only a 1. How about another Northern Lights? Jericho just holds on. Goes to the top once more. Slowly but surely. DDP still getting back up to his feet. Oh! Code breaker. From the top. Jericho picks DDP up instead of going for the cover. Twisting Uranagi. What? Jericho kicking out. What's DDP got in store for Jericho though? Face first. Turnbuckle. Jericho blocking. Gonna send DDP face first. From behind, German suplex, holding. Kick out again. Jericho pulling Dallas towards the middle. Wall is locked in, Lion Tamer style. Middle of the ring. DDP rolling it through, getting out. Jericho rolling. DDP catches the foot, forearm, left hand, right hand, discus clothesline. DDP's busted open so bad he's bleeding down to his chest. But Jericho's in trouble now. Diamond cutter, no! Jericho countering yet again. Over the top to the floor. Both men spill out yet again to the floor. DDP, wind up elbow. Jericho's in trouble now. Face first off the barricade. Steel barricade here. Gold plated. Jericho gets back in the ring. He'll win by count out. He doesn't care. Eight count. DDP back in. Slap to the face. Jericho in the corner, running in. Oh! Running code breaker. Into the pin. And DDP gets the shoulder up. What does Jericho have to do? Oh, another one off the top. Dallas kicks out again. What does Jericho have to do? Hip toss. Dallas, what's this? Oh, rocker dropper from Dallas. Into the pin. Jericho kicking out. Powering through. Overhead right from DDP blocking Jericho's. Jericho blocking one of DDP's. Double legs. Middle of the ring. Walls of Jericho. Locked in deep. Locked in deep. Can DDP crawl his way? No. Set back down. Chris Jericho is the winner, still the champion. What an effort from Dallas. Kicking out of code breakers. Fighting out of these walls of Jericho submissions, the Lion Tamers. Fighting back. Going for diamond cutters. But Chris Jericho pulling it off. The Judas, the Alpha.
Here is your winner, and still WCW
Gets that big gold.
World Heavyweight Champion, Chris Jericho.
And as Chris Jericho celebrates to close out Starrcade, thank you guys for joining. Thanks for watching whenever you do. I'm going to get out of here now. Follow me on Twitter if you want. Add me on PlayStation if you want. Doesn't matter. At JKing Plus on both places. That's a YouTube channel as well. YouTube.com/JKing Plus. And that's about it. Thanks, guys.